Hey everyone, hey Finches. Thanks for tuning in again, bro. I'm good. How are you? I am su- oh, I'm surprisingly excited to start playing. So I brought ice cream as a good luck charm for beginning. Oh, that sounds nice. It is Ben and Jerry. Um, what is it called? Caramel brownie party. It is this bad boy. Let's see. So I am cursed with Ben and Jerry. Okay, so first of all, I'm a bit of a snob when it comes to ice creams. I don't want to spend my money on bad ice cream, even though they're cheaper. So now I basically only eat Ben and Jerry's because I think that's the best. But every time I get a favorite Ben and Jerry flavor, within like 3 months, they discontinue it in Denmark. So like this one, no, I haven't found any Milka. That's also gone. Like I think God is trying to tell me to stop eating so much fucking candy. This one was like one of my all-time favorites. It was so good, but just it didn't it doesn't exist anymore. But the all-time best was Barry White. Uh, this one, this one was the best, and I think this is still available in other countries. But it's like some kind of white chocolate ice cream and raspberry ice cream with this chocolate center. It was so fucking good. That was just insane. All-time favorite Ben and Jerry, but that's been discontinued I think a decade ago. This was discontinued. Uh, and if you go to Ben and Jerry's graveyard, then you will just find all my all my favorites. No, they're mostly most of my favorites don't even go to the graveyard. They just get removed from Denmark. Um, but there was one, this fossil fuel. This was my first favorite, and you can see that got discontinued in 2010. So like we have a long history here. Like I've been a consumer for a while. Yeah, if you can find this one or Barry White, highly recommended. They're so good. This one is also good. And One Love uh, is also really good. But I think that was like a limited edition or something. So that was bound to be discontinued. This one. This was also really, really good. Like this is also like on some of the top of all-time favorite. It's a banana ice cream with caramel and cookie swirls and chocolatey peace signs. And you might think that sounds like Chunky Monkey. And you would be completely wrong for thinking that, because they're not comparable at all. Uh, so Chunky Monkey is a banana ice cream with chocolatey banana and walnuts, and this is so much worse than One Love. Like the caramel in here, there was something special about it. It was so fucking good. Oh my god! Like if you ever, so let's get the. Maybe I should rank all of Ben and Jerry someday. Um, Very wide, and then we get solid caramel topped. See, you're very passionate about Ben and Jerry. I am probably more passionate than most people. Um, You gotta have hobbies, right? So let's see. So this is all-time favorite. And I'm usually, like, I like chocolate a lot, you might have noticed. But if we are to rank these, I would actually rank them here. So Barry White is like number one all time. Not even no discussion needed there. And then after that we have One Love. That was so good. So good. And then we have this salted caramel topped brownie thingy. So good as well. And as a little what is it called? As a little extra mention, we can bring out the Cherry Garcia. Okay, let's find a picture with more than 2 pixels. Okay, never mind. I guess we won't. Cherry Garcia is also quite good. It's surprisingly good, but it doesn't really deserve to be in the top 3, I think. But Cherry Garcia is special to me because you cannot, like, you've never been able to buy it in a pint size in Denmark. You have to go to like Tivoli or something like that, like an amusement park, and buy it as scoops. So it's always been a bit harder to get. I'm gonna skip the customization. I don't care about that. I want to play the game, not dress people up. Welcome to the season of hatred rising. Slay these hulking demons to open a portal to a seething realm. Choose your path and clear the dungeon to earn a seething portal. Powerful consumables with your buff of choice. Yeah, I'm not going to use any consumables. Find and cleanse these pools to earn greater experience. Yeah, sure, why not? We're gonna go seasonal. We're gonna call ourselves Bone Daddy, I think. Start with the Vessel of Hatred campaign. Yes, let's do that. And normal is usually the best. We can always scale up. That's not a problem.
By 3 they come. By 3 thy way opens. And a new one began.
So there's a recap.
It started with Lilith and Inarius, the creators of Sanctuary. They each had their own twisted plans for humanity. Lilith most of all.
Salvation lies not in the light, but in you.
Our only hope was a wanderer who'd been fed the demon's blood. This bond with Lilith was the key to unraveling her plans. Others joined the cause. I, Loras, was one of them. So was my old friend Donan, and Neyrelle. I wish things had turned out differently for her. We learned that Lilith wanted more than to empower humanity.
This key unlocks more than the doors of hell. It unlocks our path to the future.
She aimed to devour her father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred. He was being reborn in hell.
He's still weak, vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
If Lilith succeeded, we'd all be damned. We had no choice but to follow her into hell. The Angel Inarius and his Cathedral of Light were on the demon's trail too. An army of sheep led by a mad lion. The fool saw it as his destiny to kill Lilith.
The heavens do not speak to you anymore.
Through it all, there was another force tugging on the threads of fate. Mephisto himself. He had sent a herald to help the Wanderer hunt Lilith. Not for our benefit, but to save his own hide. Perhaps he was expecting us to join him.
Your lives and those of all humanity depend on what you do next.
Neyrelle imprisoned Mephisto instead. Doing so also robbed Lilith of the power she so craved. I can't say what went through the demon's mind. Anger, yes, but was there more? Regret? Sadness? With her last breath, she warned us of a dire future.
Without me, you would have no victory.
Neyrelle went off to extinguish Mephisto for good. Her heart was in the right place, but it was a terrible burden to bear alone. Lilith had been cast down, but our battle with Hell had just begun.
The recap is colder than playing through it. Why is it so laggy?
Boy, young one, are you all right? Neyrelle? Oh, you're not well. Please, please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me!
Neyrelle! Is that how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
But look at you. You're killing yourself.
I don't know how much longer I can...
I'm here, little magpie.
I missed you so much.
I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up.
No. Of course it's you! You monster! Let go of me!
Let go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Surrender.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
How can this still be running? Jesus Christ.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
It's not that smooth. I'm not sure what's going on. You liked it, Matt? That's good. If Diablo, if Blizzard does anything while it's cutscenes. Okay, so we got some pets and shit. Yeah. Oops. Oh, I need. Dude, thanks, bro. Wait, I watched it recently. We watched it like 2 days ago or something to see if we should play Vessel of Hatred. So that's why I just when I got some things done.
I know what you are. Yosef told me. He told me about the Vesk, about the blood, about your vision. You think you were saved? Fool. A demon's blood is alive. It will eat you from within until all that remains is her. Go to the Vesk, go! You will see the truth there.
The way her arm split was just crazy. It is so fucking visceral. Like, it is really, like, it's so cool. I completely agree.
Yes, well, Bozan has yet to return from delivering our tithing demands to Menestad. Perhaps you could sweep the roads and see what's taking him so long.
Okay, it's a bit too cold to have the window open. 2 seconds. Addicted to 5TO Balatro. What is that? I have no idea what that would be.
The new militia recruits have been training night and day. They deserve a little praise, but I can't let them see me as soft. Mind giving them a cheer for me? Easy coin for you, a boost of confidence for the recruits, and I get to go on being the hard ass. Everybody wins.
I'll handle it.
Huh. Polar roguelike. Yeah, okay. Sounds fun. Poker. I always forget how to do this, so they want me to... Then I customize this, then they want me to do... praise... or cheer or something. I hate these quests where you just have to go here and then you need to do a pointless emoji. I don't want to learn the emoji wheel, I'm never gonna use that.
I hope they don't get used to it.
Okay. Let's get the first ability. Are we going with... I think we're going with the bone splinters. What is that? Yeah, that's still... So you go... So you have all the emojis here, right? PoE has none of that. Yeah, it's also just... I don't even... I would kind of respect it more if they at least monetized it. But I don't even think they do. What level am I? I'm level 1, I guess. Level 1. But I have 10 skill points, okay. So, you level up, or like you take skills super basic like this. 5 weeks until PoE. Yes, let's go. So I choose my skills like this, and then every skill I can go up to, I can allocate 5 points to make it stronger. And then they have these like special things. So here it now gets a 25% chance to fire 2 additional projectiles if I have 50 or more essence, which is essentially mana, this one. So we can have that, and then I unlock like 1 out of 2. I cannot have both, I can only choose one of them. And then now I've spent enough points, so now I get to the next skills I can take. So now these does make sense anymore, most of the time. Because these are like the beginning, like basic skills, and now I have better ones. But let's see, they've changed up the talent tree. So I actually need to read a little bit. Your damage has up to a 4% chance to create a corpse, that's quite good. I've heard Sever is good now. But I like Blight better. Let's just try Sever, why not? Sever damages enemy along his path, but 75% initial damage, that's quite good. Every third cast of Sever makes enemies vulnerable for 3 seconds. And vulnerable, that's just a huge damage bonus. So I think that's like I have no idea. It's a huge damage bonus, but I don't remember how much. Sever deals 2% increased damage for each minion you have upon cast. You don't have a lot of minions, like, especially not in the beginning, so I think we're gonna go with this. And then we're gonna do this one because we want corpses to be created. And now increase the damage and life of skeleton warriors. So that's our pets. So we are definitely gonna do that. We might do corpse explosion. Yeah. I'm gonna move that over here, I think. Yeah. And you can see how you move down through the talent trees, unlocking new things. So it's always relatively, oh, this has changed a lot. So it's always relatively simple choices, and you're not overwhelmed at any point, and you unlock it like gradually. So it's a very nice learning curve. Okay, so they've definitely changed up some things. While you control at least 7 minions, your minions deal 10% increased damage. That's good. Your minions gain increased armor and increased resistance. Survival, who cares about that? Okay. Let's go.
Leave her be. She suffered enough already. I will tell you what you wish to know. It started last night with the tolling of the bells.
Another cutscene? Or just a dark screen? Ooh.
Behold, the Reverend Mother Prova and the Burn Knight Yurivar, sole survivors of the battle at Hell's Gate.
Today we gather to witness the dawn of a new age. One made possible by the courage and sacrifice of our father Inarius.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this cult.
Yurivar and I have returned from the depths of hell, bearing his message along with the scars of our trials, to show that our devotion has not wavered.
In hell, I was cleansed by battle and flame. Doubt and wickedness were burned away. But in the end, I was preserved.
Doesn't he look a little chubby?
May all who serve the light do the same. This man is a mercenary, sworn to the service of the murderer, Laura.
Laura is basically Deckard Cain in this one.
The Horadrim girl, Neyrel, from our judgment. A girl who threatens us all by carrying a fragment.
Hey Barbara, I'm good. How are you?
Evil I battled in hell.
Are you here to sell art?
Do you agree to repent of your sins and walk with us in the light?
I do. Bless you, Reverend Mother. Thank you. In the name of the Holy Father, I swear it.
Release him.
Stream's going good. Having fun with Diablo so far, just started.
Respect, Reverend Mother. Father Inarius' mercy was great, but did he not also preach justice? Where then was the mercy for Yosef? when Lorath...
Such theatrics.
What does it say about the cathedral if we allow such sins to go unpunished? Neither Lorath or the girl have been found. We have gained nothing. So tell me, is he owed mercy? Or is it justice? Justice! Justice!
Vengeance is not the same as justice. Jesus.
No,
Oh.
no, please. I told you everything. I repented. No.
Okay. That escalated quickly.
His sins were too great, too deep. And his faith was not strong enough to preserve him. Evil will no longer be tolerated in Sanctuary. And we will show the heavens that we are worthy.
Jesus Christ. What a cray-cray.
I'll not have the faithful of Inarius shedding tears for a sinner. I won't say it twice. Where's your decency? Clear off! And
Okay, let me turn off this accessibility, I think it was. And then I think I chose something like additional player highlights. Something like this. Yeah. Reminds me of the minions.
what a dismal, faithless existence. That's the problem with you and Horadrim. Such thinking always leads to hubris, and hubris leads to failure. Lorath's no stranger to it. Buried his own brother. Chased away the little one, that brat, Neyrel. Only comfort left for him is at the bottom of a bottle. Tread carefully, Wanderer. Judgment hungers for you both. And outside the city walls, not even our Reverend Mother will be able to stay its hand.
I will say it
has probably already sent his zealots after Lorath.
It does feel weird continuing the story as if we just killed Lilith and all of that just happened as a level 1 character. Like there's something really disconnected with that. It kills the immersion, I think. Okay, let's go pet the dog. Because this should be like, I'm gonna call it end game content, but this should be the end of the other campaign, right? So we would have fought a couple of high demons of hell, we've killed Lilith and everything. And I'm a level 2 character right now. It doesn't make any fucking sense. I know that's how seasons work and so on, but it feels strange, you know? There's something is disconnected there. Was that it? Visit the wardrobe? I don't fucking remember. Is it over here? Okay, there we go. Then pets, we're gonna confirm. Okay, also gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore everything else. And then Blizzard wanted to monetize mounts, or wanted to monetize even more, so they created mounts. So that just means now you have further to run to everything but the map is not interesting, and there's like you don't need to stop to fight any of this. You just run past it.
You there? Why do you approach the house of a known heretic?
Good question.
Deny me again, and you will join the condemned sin. I will ask only once more.
Are we gonna kill these?
Know of Lorath Nar.
I know that he's a recluse and a drunk. But he's not the one burning people alive.
Silver words from a sinner's tongue. You will atone.
Okay. Get the pets up. Okay. Ah. Oh shit. What the fuck? Didn't expect gigantic here.
I'm low on essence.
This feels so weird after playing Call Keeper and Baldur's Gate.
I wish you'd arrived a moment sooner. No. Shins broken. Legs are dead weight.
Where is Lorath?
Don't know. No one knows. Third time I've come here looking for him. First time I got caught. Brought a message for the old man. We found Neyrelle.
Neyrelle? Is she safe?
A friend of mine is keeping an eye on her. The steelsmith, Raher. Biggest man in Giakul. He'll know where she's gone.
Okay.
Wanderer. So many corpses. Always leading to...
Who are you?
And who is this? I'm here to seek aid. Haradrim. Lorath. He was profane, yes, but reliable. I see he isn't here. Where is Neyrelle?
As if I'd answer now.
Leave, Prava. Your knights are dead already.
Hmm.
No sense in joining them.
My knights? How poorly do you think of me that I would beat a woman half to death?
Yeah.
This was Urivar's doing, not mine.
What is it called? Guilt by
What do you know of him?
He was just another
something.
man of faith. Another knight marching through hell. Nameless, faceless. I never
Guilt
knew
by
what he
association.
was.
That's it.
Until now. A repentant man prays for forgiveness, and Urivar burns him alive. There's no faith in such an act, no redemption. Only ego.
You didn't stop him.
No, I didn't. But he's begun a war for the cathedral's heart. To save every life is to lose the war. I am not your enemy, Wanderer. Not when I gave you my blessing. Not when we shed blood together in the streets of Chaldeum. And not now. Your mind is poisoned against me. I see that. But in time, you will accept the truth. All those who serve the light must huddle together, lest we die alone in the cold.
It's no use to...
Ah, goddammit.
Find Raher. I'll be fine.
No. Jesus. Do we have loot in here? Just random papers and such. Ah. And where are we going? Down there? No. We're going all the way over there. What's here? Ah. Oh well, let's check that out.
I'm not ready yet.
You there, please help. She chose her end when she partook of sin.
And having to pick up waypoints every single time. Slightly annoying. In the desk. So I'm meeting someone. Is it you? No.
An axe. Specifically the axe of the woodsman.
Just picking up random quests by the way here anyway. Stash, okay. Like, where is this random person? Oh, not that important. We'll just teleport to the main story. Yeah, cool. Let's go.
Back in line. You want in? You'll get checked for disease like everyone else.
Guess I'm gonna. Ah. You have reached your destination. Yeah.
I need more time.
Lady, I told you. No coin, no deal.
So you could just run around. Okay. Search for Rahia. He was supposed to be a big guy, right?
Smithing fit for an iron wolf. Axes, armor, pots and pans. Lucky day, friend. You seem to have found him. I hope the cobbler didn't send you. Such a kind heart. Patched up her doorframe once. Now she sends every poor soul that needs a carpenter my way. Only that's not quite what
I'm here for Neyrelle.
Ah, a friend of Lorath's then.
Jesus.
Here, step into my workshop. Some things are best shared in privacy.
Surprise tinnitus. That's the worst.
Faye, we have a guest.
Yes, Papa.
Come, sit. I think better when I'm working. Faye, have you seen my... This is my daughter, Fayira. We can speak freely here. Isn't that right?
I understand you've word of Neyrelle.
Yes, our friend Lorath was on her trail. But he left off. Didn't say why or where to. I saw her though. She came through town a few weeks ago.
How did she seem?
You needn't be so cautious. I know what she carries. I've seen what it has cost her. Last I saw her, she went in search of passage across the river, into Nahantu.
What? You just let her go off alone? You didn't even offer to help her. What is wrong with you?
Making a lot of assumptions here.
Could you fetch the set chisel for me, dear?
Yes, Papa.
Fahira is a foundling. Of circumstance, if not neglect. She and the welfare of this town are the responsibility I have taken onto my shoulders. Just as you, Lorath, and Neyrelle have chosen to carry the burden of creation on yours. I will not trade one for another. Would you?
I suppose
That's a
not.
good answer.
You care too much, my friend. but that is a glad thing. Whatever you need while you're on Geokul, I will be by your side. They've returned. Stay put, Faye. If trouble comes a-knocking...
Then I go to the hideout, like you said.
That's my girl.
Jesus. I thought they were running away from something.
Guardsman, how many?
More than usual. The gate won't hold.
They're immortal.
They must not breach the city.
That's not really a problem when we have corpse explosion. Don't worry about it, bro. Okay, so they are also behind us, fair enough.
You're as scrappy as Loreth said. But this isn't over yet.
Okay, let's... I think the effects volume and the music volume is too loud. We could turn this up a little bit for the cinematics. Ambience, let's turn that down. Let's try this. Are we gonna take now? Your lucky hit chance has increased. Ooh, movement speed. Increase the damage and life of your skeletal mages. I think we just do movement speed for now. Necromancer is always so damn slow.
Wretched things. All sludge and bone. We don't. The infection started in Nahantu. We can only stymie the flow.
Nahantu. That's where you said Nerel's gone. I need to go after her.
I know. And I promise we'll find her. Just as soon as Geokul is safe.
But how will it be safe if we cannot stop the attacking hordes? Like, you can never win a defensive war.
I need more time.
Back to the hells with you! They take everything. Flesh, gear, hell. Even the grass isn't spared.
Easy, next one. Maybe I should increase the difficulty a little bit just because I'm one-shotting everything.
I need more time.
Everyone who fell, a dozen lives are saved.
I'm out of essence.
The rot is thick to the east. Let's clear it out, stop it spreading.
This just keeps expanding. I thought that was the last one we had to do.
I'm not ready yet. I'm out of essence.
I got that. Okay, let's kill the boss thingy. The piggy. And then this must be the last one, right? Are they gonna scope creepers again?
Good work. To the bridge now. The hollows
What?
run thickest there.
Oh god.
They keep coming. We're going to die here.
Where are the rest?
Well, I would guess that dead.
Each kill brings 2 more. We're the only ones left.
Calm yourself. We're going to finish this fight, and then drinks are on me. You hear?
I can't really decide if we should up the difficulty, because it is a little bit boring just one-shotting everything. But spending unnecessary time is also boring. And this, like, I'm level 7. It's not like it's supposed to be hard right now. Load every fucking thing. Whether it makes sense or not. Let's just keep going like this. I need to go to the city to change. Never mind then. What the fuck?
Cut it down.
Slightly more difficult. Yeah, I changed my Twitch profile picture.
Hold on, Godsman.
I did consider it might not be a good idea to do so. It's because the old one and the top bar, whatever I had, was associated with the game I made. And I don't really own the IP to that anymore, so I just wanted to get rid of it. But
I promised I'd take you to Nerel, and I mean to keep that promise. But if the Hollows attack Geokul again, if Yira...
I understand. Go. See to your daughter.
Thank you, my friend. We'll meet further down the road and find Nerel together. I swear it.
so far, this storyline is better than the original, like than the base game.
Advantage of the river.
What's gonna happen here? Is he gonna jump or something? Oh, that's the thing from the trailer. That's the thing from the trailer. Oh my god. That's the thing from the movie. That's not at all where it happened in the trailer. Ah, she kept sailing. Okay, okay.
Even though you traffic with darkness, you have accomplished much good in the eyes of the cathedral. I can understand why Prava has tolerated you this long. But if the church is to survive, it must hold tight to its convictions.
Such a villain.
The rules apply to everyone, but they do not actually exist. That builds trust.
Yeah. Thanks, Ventus. The game is lagging for some reason.
Wielding the very soulstone she stole from our brethren as they lay dying in hell.
see no reason to help you find her, knight.
How many lives will you trade?
Is he smoking like a stick of wood?
Is her life worth more than his?
Jesus.
You bastard.
Well, that escalated quickly. Jesus. The end. You shouldn't have done that quest.
Is above the laws of heaven. Burn away the darkness.
They're going a bit more hardcore than the last one. I like it so far. Pleasantly surprised. It's not as incel. I saw my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred. A father burned his children on a pyre, and our mother molded a new age from the ashes. What? I saw the weak made strong, a pack of lambs feasting on wolves. Tears of blood rained on a desert duel, and the way to hell was torn asunder. Then came a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart, and he who was bound in chains was set free. So hatred is Mephisto. Eru. Oh, that's bright. I think it's cool, but it's very bright.
Who are you? I'm the man who saved your life. Or Eru, if you like.
Eru. Thank you. But why? Why save me?
Couldn't very well leave you to fester in the river. Bad for the fish. What brought you to Nahantu?
I'm looking for my friend, Nerel.
Isn't this some of the corrupted
She's
things?
somewhere out there.
And oh, I'm hiding it with my webcam.
A dangerous prisoner. I need to make sure she's all right.
Sounds like we should find her.
What the fuck? Okay, let me try to close my video editing software. I think it's taking... Oh, Jesus. Wait, do I have a legendary now? Oh my god, I'm misclicking everything. Deals 6% damage, increased damage, triple this bonus after standing still for 3 seconds. Yeah. Oh well.
This is Nahantu. Help is needed, so help is offered. Unless you are refusing. Good. Then let's search the river. Bound to be some sign of your friend.
Wait. Okay, so we just follow every... What do you mean some sign? Those huge ass signs down there. Jesus. Wait, what?
Yes, I knew it. I knew those bats couldn't kill you.
Didn't he die? So he just cut off his arm and we're like, ah, we're good with that. You can just go back to whatever life you want. That doesn't make sense.
I'm low on essence. I'm not ready yet.
I only lost a limb, but you will run through and drowned. How do you manage?
They wouldn't have without me.
Oh, inclusive.
Eru here patched me up.
Did you see he didn't use a pronoun?
No amount of healing will bring.
He referred to me as they.
But rum might ease the sting.
I'm afraid you will need far more than a drink to ease the pain of that wound.
You're right. Could use a place to sip on it in peace. I know a spot southeast of here.
Maybe Nahanto or whatever this place is called is super woke. Okay. What do these do? Up to 5% chance to grant yourself a barrier for 7% of your max life. That's probably decent. While fortified. Gain thorns and armor. Nah. So the tendrils are here. What is this? Soul Rift. For 8 seconds you corrupt their surrounding enemies, dealing damage. Absorb the souls for gaining 2. You absorb 3 souls at a time from a boss. This bonus persists. It doesn't do any pet things. Okay. What are these? So I'm kind of thinking about getting the skeletal mage mastery. I think we get them at level 15. It probably won't take too long. Damaging enemies, no. Corpse tendrils. Let's do this, I think. Yes. Yes. That probably feels right. So where are we going? We're going this way. Mount up, boys. Yeah.
Being hunted by the Cathedral of Light?
Oh no.
Nero both. Knew there was a reason I liked you.
Come on. Come on, right here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come to the den. Good girl. Who's a good girl? Or who's a good day? How does woke people talk to that dog? Like, who's a good boy? Who's a good girl? Do they say, who's a good day? Who's a good day?
Old friends.
If they just say, who's a good dog?
For their own good.
Imperial ruins like this always had some kind of a secret tunnel built in. There must be another way.
There is. But it'll take some acrobatics. Don't worry, I can manage. Come, down below.
Quite lucky he also knows the secret entrance. It is very much a throwback to Diablo 2 in Act 3 where you find Mephisto in the same jungle-ish area.
Oh, yes, but be on guard.
How often do you talk like that to a non-animal? I talk to my wife like that surprisingly often, but it's mostly just to tease her. But like, I just really like teasing my wife. And it's just so easy.
I'm low on essence.
So one thing that I've found works almost every time is that if she says she needs to go to the toilet, I just ask her again in like an incredible voice, and she's like, "What do you mean again?"
I'm not ready.
And it gets her every single time. I know, I find it very funny. My wife finds it less funny. But also when I look at my wife, if I don't look her in the eye, but like I focus somewhere else, like right next to her eye or on the nose or something, she's like, "What are you looking at? Do I have something on my face? What's wrong? What are you looking at?" Yeah.
I need more time.
I'm trying to build her self-confidence a little bit.
Among other things, I serve the spirits first.
Oh? And do they often bid you to do this much violence?
Ooh, level 10.
Something worth protecting.
Now we can upgrade the healing potion.
You and I think we'll get along.
So I want to... I guess I should probably do this. But I also... Consuming a corpse should give me essence, maybe. You deal 3% increased damage for 6 seconds after consuming a corpse. Or when a corpse is spawned, more 45. Oh, that's also good. Let's do that one. What kind of graphics do you recommend, Ella? What kind of style would you do for my channel and for my content? Because I have no clue.
I need more time. I'm low on essence.
Guess I should try to appreciate the mobs a little bit. Some of those snake thingies looks weird. Kinda like it. It's like a Medusa kind of thing, but half snake and then with 3 snakes on top or something. Not that way.
My burden is too great.
No! Okay, let's see if we have any trash loot. Nah. Get rid of that, get rid of that. We have some whites. Fuck that. Fuck off with the whites. You know when you play a game so much that you kind of start thinking about it all the time and sometimes dream about it? That's how I'm currently am with Baldur's Gate 3. Like, as soon as I lay down to sleep, I just think of Baldur's Gate 3 and then I have some weird ass dreams as well. And it's nothing specific, it's always at the top of my mind, so to speak. But I cannot come with that. Okay, let's look at this boss. He's kind of cool. He's definitely weird. I think we need to increase the difficulty a little bit. I am too strong, too good at the game. Search for ways in.
They left the rope.
Sure, nothing specific. Loot. Now I just imagine dreaming about opening chest and taking the loot, like, yes, and putting it in my backpack and opening a new chest and, yeah, into the bag. You know, nothing specific.
This I cannot do. The knights know my name now. Better to keep them here than in the city, where they might go after my daughter or her father.
Aren't you your daughter's father?
Fayira is well provided for, no matter where she is. And she'll have you know that I'm her papa. My point is, I can do more good here in this place than back in the city. Look,
looting through thing like, oh, diamond, more money.
I'll unbolt the main entrance.
Years ago, I ran a mercenary.
Oh, a waypoint, that's really nice. Then we can get back.
I had less to lose then.
And I can change the difficulty. I think we can go to the highest difficulty. I am so fucking good at this game that why not? Like, it's a bit too easy right now.
I need more time.
We're just breezing through it. I'm like half asleep here. There we go. Now we went to the highest difficulty we can. Now I might actually have to use abilities.
Mosia, then I remember it.
I took shelter from a monsoon here once.
Me too.
Then
more than once. It's perfect for what I'm planning.
Vulnerable, and I think we want the essence.
My friend, this I cannot do. The knights.
Aren't you?
Fayira.
I'll unbolt them.
Years ago, I ran a mercenary company out of this place. The Pale Hand. I had less to lose then. But now, the fight's been brought to me.
The Pale Hand, yeah. You cannot really use that name anymore.
Shield for hire, if you will, than a smith. Though there's a chance you'll get both out of me. And my name still carries weight. The other mercenaries will be more likely to return if I am here. And you will need their help, my friend. You will never regret hiring one of the Pale Hand into your service.
Is this gonna be like a hideout in Path of Exile?
Friend, your heart is in a good place, but you wield it with the subtlety of a hammer. This wound, this loss is mine. Mine to carry, mine to tend. I will grieve it with my family in the privacy of my home. For now, let's stay focused on Nerel. That's where the Pale Hand comes in. We can help fight your fight. My friends from those days are scattered across Sanctuary. I want you to find them and bring them here. It may take some convincing, but I'm sure you can manage.
Okay. Yes, speak with Ray. Oh, Jesus. I hold myself accountable for my son's curse. He will never be rid of it, though his heart is pure. Even now he's drawn to the dark citadel. He speaks of a covert passage hidden in the vines and rocks. Yes, yes, yes. The head of a dry steps cannibal is mounted up on the stake. A note pinned to the stake with a knife reads, Temple of Rot, revenge, maybe I'll be back. Don't touch the meat. Variana. It's clear this Variana was not gifted in letters. Right here, my quarry's trail leads into the fence. I hope the bird finds you in time. He'll bring me a response. Yes.
What is this?
Recognize it. I made it. Crafted for an old ally. A bounty hunter named Subo. Barely a scratch on it. I don't think Subo knows about my recent injury. Would you consider assisting him in my place? The fens must mean Hawazar.
Hawazar.
Take the helm, so he knows I sent you.
All the or most of the pronunciations are so exotic, but I cannot enlist a higher mercenary.
I'll watch your back.
Huh. Ground slam. I think shield charge round. Aggressively dealing, taunting them. Let's just do some charge. And I cannot. Where's this? Way jungle. What's this? Realm Walker. But didn't you say Havishar? Isn't that... That is one of the cities we already know. Just don't remember where it is. Where? Yeah, Tirama. Chubby. Oh, Havishar is here. This big ass thingy. Unlocks mercenary. Ah, the purple are mercenaries. Healing potion, and then Mariana. We can start with the Subo. Yeah, sure, why not? The cup looks so fierce in that loading screen. Oh, God damn it.
I need time to do that.
But you don't have time. One of the things that's so weird about Diablo is the auto-scaling. Like every mob around you, no matter where you go, almost no matter where you go, will be your level. So you will never really feel stronger just because you leveled up. And you cannot go back to an earlier place to feel strong. Oh, this is not the one we're looking for.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
I'm not quite sure how much this is gonna hurt. Okay, not that much, I guess.
I need more time.
That kind of hurt it. I need to get all the soul thingies. No way I will make this. Come on, just need to get 20 more, and there's nothing left.
I cannot carry more.
Ah, still some decent experience. Where do we find this mercenary dude? Supo, where are you? Oh, I guess I got the other guy I wrote. Search for Supo in the toxic fence. Is this Supo?
My aim is considerably better when you don't
Oh.
hinder it.
Nice.
If Ray here did not come through himself, then he has good reason. You're the helm.
That is good enough for me. Yes, I know of you. And since that bandit who got past you will be back with many of his angry friends, I hope some of what they say of you is actually true. I need you to buy me the time to do what's necessary. I captured one of the bandits and stashed him below.
Oh.
This way.
What do you mean stashed him below? Oh. I really look like the way the pet looks in this screen. It's so cute and fierce. Fiercely cute.
Here's information we need. I can convince him to give it up. They will be coming to free him soon. Or to slit his throat to keep him from talking. Keep them occupied while I have a chat with him.
Ominous. Sure. So do we wait outside? Wait. This is a little bit awkward. The first thing I did was just run away from where they were apparently gonna come. I think this difficulty is a little bit too high to be efficient.
I'm not ready yet.
My fate is the same, whether I talk or not.
I need more time. I need more essence.
Worrying.
My burden is too great.
I thought he would just equip it.
All they tell me is to keep them unspoiled. I don't know what they do with them after that.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, let's go. Easy. Corpse explosion too strong.
I know they're doing something at the wind-swept altar, but I swear to you, I don't know what it is.
Nah. 4.5 damage. I don't remember if intelligence is better than that.
See? He felt like talking after all. Hopefully there is still time. Meet me at the windswept altar. Don't keep me waiting.
And where do I find that? Down there, okay. I think we're gonna go here, and I'm gonna sell all of the loot. I've noticed that all of the art sellers, they seem to have a first name, last name kind of pattern. Kind of curious if that's gonna hold up.
Black ichor, thick as mud, seeps from the earth, tainting all that it touches. Great hulking demons follow in its wake, bearing portals to the fiendish realms. This is not the wanton chaos of the Triune. This is intimate. This is hatred, seething in the veins of the land. Mephisto's vile corruption has returned.
Oh no!
We Zakarum are few, but we shall fight this creeping evil to our last. Will you help us?
No. Can I say no? Destroy them, and then I'm gonna get things. Consume a seething opal for a bonus to experience gain and treasure drops in all activities. Okay. Cool. Cool. We are going here. The fastest might be to take the teleport back, go through the dungeon, out, and then just run now. Oops. So I Shift C. We probably want the Reavers. Just for more Kipses. Kipses. This BG3 mod goes damn hard. True. They really change it up in this one. I know it's kind of fun that you say that, Harold, because it makes me think, like, could you make a game like this in Baldur's Gate as a mod? And the first Diablo game, like Diablo 1, was actually initially a turn-based game, and the way they made it real-time was to reduce the time on the turns. So all of the interactions, all of the calculation in the original Diablo is, to my understanding, actually a turn-based game, but they just set to every turn to be like 1 millisecond or something like that, so you don't notice it. It's turn-based.
Keep him distracted. You'll know what to do when the time comes.
Modders are crazy, basically a whole new game. True. There's also some very crazy examples of that. I'm playing one mod in Warbane, Bannerlord, where they modded it like a Warhammer. So you can play as the Empire and Britonia, I think, and random things. But I, of course, just play as the vampires. Oh fuck, I forgot my pets.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
Easy. So how's your day, Harold?
I need more time.
Are frogs still going crazy at your place? The Kokui.
I'm not ready yet.
Leave my hammer guy stuff, so I don't have to listen to that anymore. Oh. And you don't have to listen to it as well, I guess.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, I got that.
Ready yet. I need more time.
Let's see if I can turn down the difficulty. This is going a bit slow. Visit. Oh god, I need to visit that town again. Rare two-handed. I think that's much better. This doesn't seem better. Okay. And then next level we get mages. Let's go.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Nice. Big damage.
More essence.
Oops. keep forgetting about those ice things. Now we have the mages. So what do we do now? I cannot remove. I have 2 points. Nah. As required to what? So I can do this. I can refund that. Lucky hit chance increases. While healthy, nah. You receive 10% more healing. Not sure about that. I think all of these seems kind of mid. This is also not so good. I think this is better. Now we can get an ultimate. It used to be that like these ultimates weren't that interesting. They might still not be. Increase damage reduction by 6% when you have no minions. No, thank you. Every 5 seconds, your skeletal priest healing will heal your skeletons for max. While you are healthy, you gain 4% critical strike chance and your minions gain 6%. I think we take this one. And we go down here and down to this one, maybe. When Army of the Dead's volatile skeletons explode, they have a 100% chance to leave behind a corpse. That sounds good.
In service of the living swamp, we offer up this innocent blood so that the swamp might serve us in our time of... Well, it seems we have a visitor.
A little bit awkward to just walk up this close.
You're cultists, and you're already dead. Whoever you are, you're outnumbered.
Leave and live.
Why?
Blood will be spilled.
Please get me out of this place.
When were you going to tell me this was a rescue mission?
I assumed you were paying attention. And everything worked out fine, didn't it? Let's get this one home and collect our bounty.
What the fuck? So here's the boss. That's cool. To be honest, this is cool. I'm sad it's still just a red monster, but concept-wise, really cool. I'm a fan.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm low on essence.
check on the prisoner.
I think I need some more tankiness for my pets. It's a little bit too glass cannony. Gain 30% damage increase. Yeah, that's better than what I have probably. Two-handed sword. And then where are we going now? Is that part of this cave? No, it's outside, okay. Leave dungeon. I hope he's gonna be out here. Otherwise it's gonna be awkward.
Worked out well enough. Maybe Ray here and these mercenaries can be useful from time to time. I'll meet you back at their lair. And by the way, keep the helmet. I never needed it in the first place.
Oh my god. Cool guys, don't look at explosions. First companion unlocked, but let's just forge ahead with the campaign, with the story, and see how far we get. This was a little bit of a detour. I think I'm fine with keeping Rahir for now. I love the kitty in this picture. Needs to go on the thumbnail, I think.
He's strong for having such a fresh wound. Though you recovered from yours like it was nothing. I might have helped a bit, sure, but not this much. What makes you so special?
Healthy living.
I don't know.
Good diet.
I guess none of us do. Well, we'll say you're blessed by Akarat and leave it at that.
I wonder if my wife ate the rest of the ice cream.
We can get a good view of the river from the southern cliffs. Let's start our search there.
I think it's sad that they call Diablo 4 an open world, and this, if you look at the minimap, it might as well have been a dungeon that I'm in right now. It's the most narrow, most confined, most restrictive open world I've ever seen in my life. And I think it's such a shame, because you could just have removed all of this useless trash and just made it a real open world.
No, I'm fine.
I think that would have been much better. And of course you can have these bridges and such natural places that make sense. But there's just so much shit on the map that you don't really need. That just restricts you as if you were in a dungeon. And to me that really goes against the open world concept. Even though what they really mean with open world is like you can kind of go wherever you want, but can't really, but almost.
Look, there.
Languisher. That seems cool.
But what did they leave behind?
Oh my god.
I need time to do that.
Yeah, calm down. Just hold small. This also looks cool enough.
I need more time.
Oh, but
I'm not ready yet.
so good at this game. Look at him just getting spanked.
You said she kept a prisoner. Of what nature?
Investigate the area. What else do you want me to investigate? I don't get it. Investigate a stone.
A moment of rest.
Oh.
A moment he isn't whispering in my ear. That's all I need.
The docks are northwest up here. You should be able to find your way. Go on. I won't be far behind.
Ooh. So many legendaries. 8% increased dodge. That's not so good. Damaging an elite, this is better. Okay. Where are we going? We're going over there. Just look at this minimap, there's so much bullshit. Just restricting my movement. And I don't understand why they had to do it like this. Well, you can have some things, of course. But it's just... I know, I'm not a fan. It would be fine if you had 1 or 2 areas that was like this, but all the areas are like this.
I should ask around.
Upgrade the healing potion. Get the waypoint. Talk to people, I guess.
A potion can help, but it won't save your hide. Be careful.
That girl brings doom with her. Riled
True.
up the whole town.
And wasn't it something? Haven't had excitement like that since the cobbler spiked the stew.
Okay. And this is not a door. Just a random hole, I guess.
Whoa. What kind of a beast gave you that wound?
And no talk down here. The random ass chair I can sit on.
The demons think to frighten us with their little storm, but
I saw her 10 days ago.
Where?
Fisherman's home. End of the docks.
Are you all right?
The fisherman was choking, covered in tar, begging for help. And she walked right past him, barely even noticed him. Who does that?
Yeah, who does that? Oh my god, this is such fan service. I'm not against it at all.
Look at it. A hunk of old metal. But Akarat's breath and magic pulsing off of it. You can feel how old it is.
What is
That's
this?
the power of a Skatsini artifact. My grandparents
I don't remember the name, but it's also part of Diablo 2.
Let's protect us. Is that truly the right choice?
The Giblin dagger? Something like that?
Is she still inside? No, and don't go looking for her either. The place is cursed.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it looks a bit cursed. Pieces of this hollow's carcass slowly dissolve before your eyes, purged by the magic of the Gitbin. Yeah, the Gitbin. I was kind of close. Yes. I will remember I said Gitbin. The black eye of the hollows coats the wall. Small tendrils reach out to you, seeking the meat of your flesh. Nice. Is that it?
Spirits. What happened here? Did Neyrelle do this? Hollows. Wherever Neyrelle goes, there they are. She or that prisoner of hers are being hunted.
All I found was this page, torn from a book.
Let me see that. The devastation of Kurast. A first-hand account. I think I know who wrote this. There's only one place Neyrelle could have taken this from. Come.
Okay.
This is the Gitbin, child. It protects us from the hollows.
Yes. The gate bin.
In here, it's an archive of sorts.
So it is a door. I just weren't allowed in here yet. Madman's archive. That's always promising.
More of that foul stuff. The red was definitely here then.
Ooh, the pets have gotten more aggressive. Big fan.
Looks more like a madman's den than an archive in here.
Huh. Would you believe it was both? She must have been looking for something. See what you can find.
I can't find anything. God, that's a chunky. One of the really nice things about Diablo 4 is that it seems like the developers are somewhat okay with experimenting in seasons, and then when they find things that works, they implement it like going forward. But they're also wasting a lot of resources making something new every time that they don't carry over.
Travancore? Why would she?
Oh my God, Travancore! That's Mephisto's old den.
I think she hoped to learn something from it.
Oh my God! This is all. I didn't notice this whale at all.
Tragedy. She's mad for going there.
Oh my God!
Or even worse, for
it's like I'm playing Diablo 2 again.
I'll not think about what that makes me.
But not as good.
With you. We'll need help if we're to survive. A Lightbringer's boon. Come, there's the ritual site south of here. I know just this spirit to call on.
This is the.
He might even answer.
Oh, come on, come on! I want to show the maze. There's the flail, Kalim's will. Is that the thing you make after you have all 3 ingredients? So you need the flail, you need the heart, and the brain, I think? Yes. Yes. It's more fan service from Diablo 2.
I saw the lion.
That's cool. Okay. Shall we kill the treasure goblin? These are usually a little bit annoying to kill as a Necromancer. Oh, God damn it.
I'm not ready yet.
But you should be ready. Oh, God damn it.
I need more time.
Come on, get him. How can you deal so little damage? Come on. Come on, let's get him.
I need more time.
Nice. Super epic loot. And getting a legendary sword or legendary is quite important. Gonna boost the damage a lot. Let's try to equip it. But it's a damage decrease.
I'm not ready yet.
What bullshit is that? That looks cool. What are you? You're riding on another person in a little cauldron?
I'm not ready yet.
Like a little baby out with mommy in like in Costco shopping. That's interesting. Like a little human shopping cart.
drag infestation. Help me uproot it.
I'm not ready yet.
Come on. Yeah.
I'm not ready yet.
Thank you. Now, could you clean up their mess?
Oh.
This place was meant to be sacred, not a brew house for dregs slop.
Players. Lol.
I need more time.
I haven't seen these in ages, but damn, they've their models have decreased in quality, that's for sure.
Heni oiso hana vihacho akarat.
Who are you to ask such a boon of me?
You know me, Great One. I am Eru, Elder Spiritborn of Nahantu, faithful steward of the Spirit Realm, and ever your servant.
Rise, Eru. I did not seek service in life, nor do I need it now. Tell me why you seek this gift.
We march on the cursed city of Travenkal to save a friend. She is in great danger.
Ah, my child. Your intent is pure, but to place yourself as a giver of salvation can only lead to disappointment and despair. If you do not give her the strength to save herself, you are only postponing loss. But this much I will do. I shall lend you my light to open your way into the darkness of Travenkal. And when next we speak, perhaps you will have found greater understanding. Eru, Wanderer, Sewuni Hu Pakik.
You should consider yourself lucky. You've got less to prove than the average boon seeker. He's given us protection against the Hollow Rot. We'll never get a better chance than this. Meet me outside Travenkal.
Yeah, let's go decrease difficulty a little bit. Like punching these, like what would you call it? Damage soakers. Is only fun for so long. Come on, get over there. Doesn't say. Nah, let's just do this one. Didn't I have a waypoint? Wait, what? Didn't we teleport here? That disappeared. That's great. Oh well, we have this one. It's no biggie. Right, Silver, right. I saw a lot of people were watching Diablo 4 on stream. I'm kind of curious how many people are playing it.
swells abroad as far as the eye can see, and you're chomping at the bit to wade right in. Slow down, friend. You may have a spirit's blessing, but this place smothers all holy things. To make things worse, the whole city is walled off. To keep us out, or Neirel in, I don't know.
I don't know why I'm so tired today. I don't know if the winter is getting to me. How do I... So, you can be upgraded. Grants me armor. Yeah, I think that's good. I don't want to die.
I'll need to tend our connection to the spirit. Keep the flame lit, so to speak. The ritual might attract attention, though. So be ready. And watch my back.
Need more water. Wifey, can you bring water, please? That's almost the only things I'm texting her. Just me asking for her to get me things. God damn it. There's no light. Oh wait, I need to stay at Eru? Okay.
I can't save you a second time.
Well, and let's go.
So long as you stay close. So
I noticed that.
Stay close.
Yeah. Just move faster. Oh my god.
They're closing in. Stay with the light.
I'm not ready yet.
Nice. Oh, this reminds me of the escort quest in World of Warcraft. They always walk so slowly, and there was no way you could get them to walk faster. It was such a pain in the ass.
I can't save you a
I'm right next to you. What are you talking about, bro?
We'll need to spread this light across the city, one sconce at a time.
It's quite bright. It's quite nice. The contrast, I like it. Am I supposed to wait for oldie or? So now I don't need to be close to him for whatever reason. That's not important anymore. Okay, that was a bit easy. I did expect... Oh my god, what's that lag? Lag! Lag! It must be the game because they got angry.
I need more time.
That was so easy for me to do this. Can we mount? Yeah, of course we can. I know, I feel like mounting takes a lot away from the game, like just running through mobs as if they weren't even there.
I need more time.
It is such a weird choice, it doesn't improve the gameplay at all. But they're probably selling, like, ever since the first microtransaction mount made more money in World of Warcraft than StarCraft 2 ever sold for, then I can understand why they're doing it. Like, they have a good track history of selling mounts, so why would you exclude that when you are a company and you're supposed to make money?
Let's be honest with one another.
No.
Wherever your friend goes, death follows. Now she walks right into Travancal.
Yeah.
Right into the old prison of the Lord of Hatred. Tell me the truth. Neirel's prisoner. Who is it?
Well...
Mephisto. Well, it's out in the open now. I'm not saying I like it, but there might still be time to save her. Are you sure he's the prisoner? Doesn't matter. Let's go. Into the dark.
Okay. Wife isn't responding, so I have to go get my own water, like a single person. So, be right back, guys. What is the background FPS set to? Let's just put that up. There's no need to have it that low.
The durance of hate. Mephisto's prison once. Now, something else. I'd hoped to never come here.
Easy plus 30% damage to pets. So strong. Hopefully I'll find some of the plus minion items relatively early.
I'm not ready yet.
I have no idea why I'm exploding ice.
I'm not ready yet.
No idea why this is happening. It's cool. Not complaining, just confused. Yeah, okay, I can see the resemblance to the original Provincial, like these spikes and these holes and so on. Yeah, I see it. I was wondering if a better
I'm not ready yet.
better Diablo 2 player than me would recognize it, but so I looked around, but then I'm starting to see the resemblance actually. This is definitely like a fan service expansion. Trying to go back to what people really like. But I'm guessing we haven't caught her yet. Like we're just seeing the past or some shit like that. Did we?
What has Mephisto done to you?
She looks the same, she just has like a black thingy down the eye. Like, calm down, bro. Maybe it's just makeup.
We have each played a part in what has happened here.
Oh, we saw this as well.
You told her you trusted her more than yourself. To do what she thought was right.
It's really visceral.
Your choice to this child. And she has already been poisoned by the stone. Going to war with me will only make her suffering worse.
Behind blue eyes. Remember that song? Remember when they used it in a trailer? Okay.
I need more time.
After that cool cutscene, we just get these flash mobs. Seems a little bit underwhelming. Seems a little bit. Okay, so there's a big dude as well, but still. Vesicator. Maybe I do want the Corpse Explosion to be the darkness skill, I'm not quite sure.
I'm not ready yet.
Nice. It's a little bit of an underwhelming fight, like just a tank spang. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Like what, the three tails have come to help us?
Only she can unmake her prison. Seek Arbulan, for he has strength to lend her.
We must trust him. Go! Into the portal!
Fine. that part of the story wasn't that well
Be
done.
much older than the Fae. Whatever it takes, friend, we'll free her.
I wish they would have like made it obvious that we were gonna die and we could not break through or something like that, and then we needed this other dude to help us, instead of just be like, oh yeah, by the way, get the fuck out of here now. Oh. No, we don't want to sacrifice anything. We have to be level 30, I think, before we get the golem. So no need to prepare for that. Cooldown is significantly improved. No, it's not. It's barely improved. Could have them leave behind a corpse. Could also improve corpse explosion. And maybe turn it into a darkness skill. I think that's a good idea.
Who else?
Right?
Akarat.
I cannot.
He was beautiful. I know. I think he's the reason Nerel is still holding on.
Was he beautiful? He looked kind of cringe to me.
Abulan's aid. If he believes Abulan can help her, we'd best listen. Go. Leave Travenkar. Travel southeast. We'll meet in Korast.
Okay. Let me do something crazy. And lift up the desk so I can stand up. Oh shit. Haven't done this in a while. Let's see if it's gonna break anything. Whoa. I know my cables are not really long enough to go all the way, so I have to be a little bit careful. I think that's fine. Yes. Yes. Perfect. I need to adjust this a little bit, since I'm much taller now. Where are we going? We're going down there, okay. This doesn't seem like the best road or best route. Oh well.
I need more time.
Hurry, horsey. Faster, faster. And we talk with some dude here. I guess we upgrade the potion as well, just because we can.
Yeah, alright then.
And then, can I sell my shit here? Okay, over here. I couldn't see the blacksmith, so it's not so much selling as it's just destroying. Okay.
Eru sent me. He asked me to point you to the council chambers at the Sikurat's Peak. They've pulled him into a meeting. Looked bad. Whose feathers did he ruffle this time?
Akarat insisted we find Abulan, and that's what I intend to do.
Oh? Eru speaks with the great Akarat? How novel.
I'm being serious, Ormus.
Oh, almost? As also, well, at least the name is a throwback to Diablo 2. Do we want to do this one? Quite a big damage increase. No, it's not. It's a 11%. Not even 11%. Maybe have them tankier, but I don't need tankier pets right now. Maybe I need Supreme Army of the Dead. Maybe I just need more Corpse Explosion. I think we can do this because I don't really care about Sever anymore. You and your minions deal 20% more damage. Yeah, sure. Can you please go into the thingy slot? Come on. Come on, there we go. Yeah. Let's just do this one, it's fine.
And who are you, stranger, to ask after Arbulan?
Is Arbulan a secret or something?
My friend, I vouch for him, without hesitation.
Eru. Arbulan will not be easy to find. He has a mural in the Undercity, but it's in the old tongue. You will need an interpreter.
I'll interpret. If Eru believes Arbulan needs to be found, so be it.
Thank you, Maka. Let's go before she changes her mind. Meet me
What the
outside.
fuck?
Looking a little pale? What's wrong?
I'm just white, bro. Like, it's how I was born.
But what? What's wrong?
There's something you need to know. I was once fed the blood of a demon, Lilith. That blood forged a bond from me to her. I killed her, but she's still a part of me. I know it.
This is the part where it's super weird. We are low-level scrub talking about how we killed Lilith and she's part of us.
Would you take it back, knowing what I carry with me?
Like, our power level and the story doesn't match at all.
When I was a child, a spirit came to our town. Wherever the spirit went, death followed. So a Spiritborn, Tatha, he stands up, asks the spirit, "Why do you bring death to my town?" The spirit tells him the truth. "I'm lonely. I just want some company. Walk with me." Tatha takes the spirit's hand. Spirit and Spiritborn leave the town together, bonded for life. The spirit will never be lonely again, never hurt another soul. The town is saved. But Tatha is bonded with death. He can never return home. Never will. You saved your home. This Lilith, she is dead. Just an echo in your blood. What you're feeling now is the misery of being the one who must live with her. Don't let the misery drown you. And don't fear my judgment of all things. You must remember the home you saved. Hold it close to your breast, because it's the only thing you have.
Thank you, Eru.
Doesn't seem to match up
Get used to it.
that well with the ambition during the
You have a mural to find.
base games campaign. I don't remember them talking about they want to save their home or whatever.
Go. Find Arbulan's mural. Maka and I will join you shortly.
Maybe I'm just misremembering, but I don't remember that at all. Rahir strikes the ground 3 times, each burst dealing damage. The final verse and pulling them in. I think I want to pull them in. That's probably good.
Thought my days of plumbing muck-lined tunnels were over. Ooh, you're keeping me young.
Search the sewers for clues about Arbulan. Okay. Sure, let's do that.
I'm not ready yet.
This might come back and bite me in the ass, but so let's just kill some of them.
I need more time. I need more time.
Might as well use my ultimate. It recharges so fast, I don't see a reason not to do it.
I'm not ready yet.
But I'm probably gonna switch out some of my skills in the bar.
I'm not ready.
Maybe relatively soon.
I'm not ready yet.
I want the golem, even though it's probably not the best build. Then I will want not Iron Maiden, but the other curse thingy. I don't remember, curse of weakness or something. I don't know what the fuck it actually does, except that it gives me a chance in hits to restore essence. No, to remove a cooldown of remove a second of cooldowns. That's how languages work. I've been looking up, I've been looking into buying a car, and there's a lot of these Chinese companies, car makers in Denmark these days, which is trying to win market share, so they're selling a lot of cars for not a lot of money, all electric. So I'm kind of curious if it's worth it, but it's also a big purchase. But I know I have some friends who says don't buy Chinese cars and so on, but they wouldn't hesitate to buy a Volvo, which is interesting because that has been Chinese since 2009. But it's just not branded as a Chinese brand. But I think what China is doing is really smart. Like, they're trying to win more and more market share in the Western market in all sectors. Like, they're buying up a lot of game studios, they're buying up car companies, they're releasing their own car brands with huge subsidies from the government and such, just to sell them cheaper, so people wouldn't hesitate in the same way of buying them. Where's that lady who was supposed to interpret for us? Okay, so you've just been standing there waiting for someone to come by?
I need more time.
Started. Oh.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
God damn it. These boss fights are just so basic. It is just it's pretty much just a tank and spank, and then he summons some ads. don't really know what I want out of the boss fight, to be honest.
I'm not ready yet.
Because I also don't want like a Souls-like boss fight where you're not allowed to make mistakes. And I don't find it that interesting having to dodge everything in the world. But this is also a little bit too boring, you know? Like it's... I think Paul Keeper struck a really good balance between tank and spang and actual mechanics that you have to think about.
It's in better shape than I feared.
Let's see what it says.
Oh, each time one of your minions damages an area. What does that even mean? What do you mean damages an area? So they need to do AoE. And when they do that, then that procs.
It says, this time of year, Abulan will be on his fallow walk in the field of giants.
Haven't been there in years.
Now we just need to find the Field of Giants.
Not since your trials, I'd guess. Must be what? A century ago?
Maka. The Field of Giants isn't far. Speak to Ormus. Tell him what we found. We'll meet you on the road.
Okay. Council chambers.
We hope you find him. Abulan hasn't been seen for some time. We don't know what you will find in the wilds. So the council has decided to offer you some additional aid.
Do you mean money?
These stones
are
ancient relics from the time of the first druid. The runes inscribed on them will protect you from the evils of this world. Take them. Use them for good.
Is druids connected to whatever area this is? Runes can be circuited into equipments with two yeah. Wait, what? To activate a rune word, oh god. So they made it simpler. Link a rune of ritual with a rune of invocation. You may equip up to 2 pairs. Gain offering with runes of ritual to fulfill runes of invocation and unleash its power on your enemy. Okay, so some new rune thingies. Jesus. I see. So they bring back the same rune names as Diablo 2, but far from the same functionality. Cast Evade. Restore 1 primary resource. Oh my god, these are trash. Drink a healing potion. Cast an ultimate skill. That could be decent, to be fair. I guess this could also be good. Restore 1 primary resource. Okay. Okay, fine. What is this purple skill, purple quest thingy over here? Do we need to pet a dog again or something? What? Circuitable gems in a fully circuited item can now be replaced by selecting a circuitable and inserting directly into your equipment. Circuitables that cannot fit into an item will now replace what's there instead. I have no idea what that meant. That was such a confusing way of saying it. Okay, add circuits. How many can I only... I'm not gonna add a circuit with 10,000. Are you fucking crazy, man? Like, that's 1/6 of my entire wealth. That's not gonna happen. Alright, let's see how powerful we can get now. So we want this decryptify, exactly like I said. And we want that because we can get this one. Enemies hit while afflicted with decryptify have up to 15% chance to reduce your active cooldown by 1. And that will be good. So if we do that, it's fine. Let's get off the horsey. Where did the skills go? We're going to replace number 1. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think we want to do... We want cold mages. Each time a cold mage damages enemy with their primary attack, you gain 3 essence. No, we're gonna do vulnerable. Okay, there we go.
I hear your voice, Master.
Oh, okay, it's not that far away. Wonder if we can get through the campaign today. I have no idea how much they put into it.
I need time to do that.
I really hope we find some cool boss fights or something. Like, so far it has been very basic. So far it has not been $40 of content. I'll say that much. But I also think we have a good amount of campaign left, for better or for worse, and hopefully for better. But I do really fear it's for worse.
I need to keep looking.
At least I'm being guided to waypoints. That's kind of nice. Then I don't have to run out of my way to do that. Like, it feels different when a quest is telling me to go now, rather than me detouring from the quest to do it myself, even though the result is kind of the same.
Never gets old. Look, my hands are shaking.
Let's hope Arbulan feels the same way about seeing you again.
You will be given a rare gift, my friend. A glimpse into a realm that few know exists.
Just hinting the untold wild monsters are trying to kill us. Don't worry about it.
Its beauty will mark your soul for all time.
You've got him started now.
I was just a boy when I first reached past the veil and saw one of the ancient spirits. I knew then.
This guy must feel so ignored.
Preserving this place.
The Beastman kind of guy.
So you've never been normal. I thought this all started when you trained me.
I'm not saying I wasn't afraid. The spirits are strange, grotesque, yet so very beautiful and fragile. Don't hide your fear, but do not shy away. Then, Arbulan.
Is Arbulan the bird or something like that? It doesn't seem like it's a person.
So you may call out to him.
Maybe I'm a bit slow. I don't know.
Piwu keu, weko ho wubicha, kiha peba.
How many think that Marker is just a Trump supporter? Like, is this a hidden message to vote for Trump? Is Blizzard getting political, or are they getting a Republican?
Something's not right.
Oh no.
Well, that's awkward. So we need to go and save a bird or something.
Hollows have breached the spirit realm.
We have to go in there.
You and me, maybe. But them? The pain will shatter their mind.
I can do pain. If it'll help Nerel, I'll take the risk.
Nerel has poisoned the one thing that could save her. All of Nahantu is risk for her choices.
We'll need an entryway. He had worshippers once, many years ago. They might have left something to point the way. I'll check their old grounds.
Me too. I shouldn't have snapped. But all this pain... I know she was guided here. But still, I curse the day she brought that stone to Nahantu.
Cool. So where are we going? Confront Mephisto again?
What's this now?
I'll handle this.
Fiery Portal. This is more like a talk show or a drama show.
Why did
So many
I have to be
feelings.
the one to choose? Did I even choose right?
Who cares?
She cannot hear you, Wanderer. You think you know her, but I am one with her mind.
They put the world on me. Others' burdens always on me. Mother's health, Donan's grief, Lorat's failure.
What do you mean, Mother's health? She assisted Lilith and tried to kill you.
A choice they should have.
I need more time.
Get out of her
Oh,
head,
we can
demon.
have the golem now.
I can no more do that than could my daughter pull herself from your blood. We are one.
Where do I end? Where do you begin? No, no, not again.
I don't know, it's just a bit tedious. It's the same old.
They're my closest friends. They killed my mother. No, Lilith killed my mother. Because of me. I wasn't smart enough.
So many feelings.
It's my fault, she said.
And there's no subtlety to it, like it's just...
I need more time.
Yeah, I don't know. I complained about them not explaining or hinting at corruption and such in the original campaign, and here I'm complaining that they're just having her yell out what she's feeling.
I need more time.
Just feels so forced. Oh, wait, one. I can do each active minion. Okay. I can only choose one, so now my minions should attack like 19 times a second.
Stand. I come to offer you a way to aid her. She is dying, but she doesn't need to. She will survive if she frees me from the stone. The prophecy speaks true. My brothers are coming, and when they arrive, they will not bargain with you, Wanderer. You will not defeat them. Not alone.
So what has happened between game 1, 2, and 3 to now? Yeah.
Our partnership could yet bear fruit.
Like the greater evils were always allied, weren't they?
This relief. You let her choose me once. She may yet choose me again.
I don't understand. Why is Mephisto suddenly helping us, and why are they suddenly against us? Am I missing some lore? What? I think he's spun around a way that humans aren't supposed to. God damn it. Lead dungeon not available. Please try again later.
You're back. How many times has he invited you to talk? How many times have you accepted?
More than I'd like. He thinks he can get me alone. He can manipulate me. I know better than to listen to the wolf.
That beast really is Mephisto, then?
Just an aspect of him, from what I can tell. The whole of him is held in the stone. He's getting stronger, though. That wolf has grown larger since I saw it last.
And what exactly did he say this time? Actually, don't tell me yet. I want to be sitting down when I hear the answer. Promise me we'll talk about this later. Come. Maka will be waiting for us.
Maka. Let's make America great again. I know. What cool ways do you have with K?
You are sure they are the one Akarat called for?
I'm not ready yet.
Other shrines, ritual sites, anything connected to Arbulan. Keep your guard up. The Lakuni have made a den of this place.
The Lakuni.
There, up ahead, on that cliff face.
Oh.
I'm not ready yet.
Jesus Christ.
I need more time.
Oh, that looks cool.
Liwu Kise, lender of veins. He looks like a guardian.
Ooh, legendary.
Perhaps he protected folks from lost spirits.
Oh, what? What was
Just
that?
like the mosaic beneath Kurast.
Scared at something?
I need more time.
No runes.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Rune. Okay.
Over there, another one.
Easy.
Empowering people. Maybe that's how he could help Nerel.
Look, in the background. Might be the gateway.
I know those columns. They are not far from here.
I didn't even know those columns. What kind of thing is that to say?
I'm not ready yet.
I'm not convinced this darkness is cool. Doesn't feel like it's stacking. I think we're gonna remove that. 10% increased damage. I don't know about that. We should probably just start getting more golem damage and such.
I need more time.
A sword? Is it a damage upgrade? No, it's not at all. Not even close.
If you consider a cold to be like dysentery, you're better off not asking. Let's just get it over with.
What?
Ready?
Doesn't make any sense.
I am.
Is that just a giant ass tooth? So is Arbulon a tiger? Or is this supposed to mimic like a eagle's claw? A grabbing like this? Or is the best way to show this? Like here, I guess? Like her, grabby, grabby eagle. I think this is gonna be it. After this one, I'm gonna call it. I'm just so tired. I'm barely holding on here, guys. I don't know what's going on. I think the winter is getting to me.
Do not fight the pain. You will not win.
What the fuck?
Let it move you. Let it carry you through.
Jesus. Seems a bit brutal. Bone Daddy, no! Jesus. Is he gonna push him? Like, huh? No, not entirely.
The spirits take a tall price for entry.
It is weird. Rahir is in here, but he didn't have to do the whole pain thingy.
Ritual. It's what's keeping you in one piece. The spirit realm is constantly shifting, blending. You would too, unaided. That's the beauty of this place. It's raw energy given life. Every stone, every drop of water is no more dead than you are. Change, growth is the only law that governs here. It's nauseating, it's breathtaking, it's alien, it's primordial.
He sounds like an addict describing a fentanyl.
It's the most natural thing in the cosmos. If it helps, I feel the same pain. You're handling it better than most first-timers, even for one untrained in our ways. Now, let's go. Whatever threatens Abulan threatens the whole of this realm.
So this feels like a time-limited dungeon, so let's just get this over with and then call it after that.
Rot on the air.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Don't hurt the spirits!
Don't hurt the spirits.
Corruption arrow.
So young!
I'm not ready yet. I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
No, it didn't.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
I think I need to remove the blighted. I don't need that. It just seems like a waste of essence.
Through here. I'll open the way.
Oh shit, bro.
Behas Chinbi Waka.
He seems all right.
Go carefully.
What is that? What? Some kind of random mishmash animal?
Hands upon hands upon hands upon hands.
At least it's gonna be a different color than red, right?
I need more time.
Oh.
Don't you remember me?
You're too late.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
Oh no! No, there's twice as many of them. What the fuck? I know, it just doesn't really feel dangerous, you know? And it's just so slow and clunky.
I need more time. I need more time.
What the fuck? Oh, he's just jumping around randomly. That's the same I would do if I was a big
I'm not ready.
centaur thingy. Come on, how can you guys make no corpses at all? Wait, it doesn't even do any damage. Does seem to be killing my pets though.
I need more time.
Oh my god, 3 of them now.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, kind of hurt, to be fair. Maybe I need to be a little bit more careful.
I need more time.
I don't really have any skills that make sense for me to cast here. Not at this point. I was actually worried that charge would deal damage. Oh, there's the last one? Okay. No biggie. Probably gonna have to resurrect some pets. No? They all made it.
I need more time.
Maybe wait to get the pets up until he's done jumping around like a lunatic. So it seems like he never jumps to the middle field.
I need more time.
So it's quite easy to dodge. Jesus.
No. Old friend.
Eru.
We can't let him die for nothing. Power gathers there in his heart. He can still help Nerel.
Then cut swiftly. The corruption is spreading.
Cut it. Cut his heart out.
No. I was the one who failed Abulan.
True.
Anna. Accept.
You don't have time for this bullshit, man. Get the heart. How are you going to cut it out? Like, you need to remove the rib cage and everything first. It's not like you're gonna cut it out like that. Jesus. I guess if you ignore the anatomy of the ribcage, it's fine. But hey, he's a godly deity, maybe he doesn't have a ribcage. It would be cool if you could see the corruption overtake him during this cutscene thingy, but then they would have to make a more advanced model. So am I gonna get that power? I wouldn't mind holding on to it, bro. We could bring it back to town.
Thank you, Abulan. Nahu he awaku.
Oh, Eru. Come. Let's give him space.
Jesus. A bit anticlimactic to just drop all the loot the second after we say let's give him space. Kind of takes away from the whole emotional, I don't know, thingy. So what do we have? Blood mist leaves behind things. No, we don't care about that. We might care about this. Bone Prison spawns a pool of blight that deals. No, we don't actually care about that compared to the thing we have. So I'm just gonna salvage it and get the thing magic.
Go and find out. I'll hang back for Eru. When he's back on his feet, I'll send him to meet you. The council will want to know what's happened. And listen, you did what was needed in there. My circle will not soon forget.
Okay. I think we do this and yeah, that's probably gonna be fine. Where do you want me to go? Go back to where? Rescue Nayral. Well, that's a big fucking task. Where am I gonna go to do that? Again, 40% increased movement speed when moving away from slow to chilled enemies. Nah, fuck that. But where do you want me to go? Like, rescue Nayral. Okay, there we go. What is this? Priority quest, imprinting, gem crafting. Nah, we can do this one. Let's get the golem, and then we'll call it a day. Then we have a full pet build tomorrow. Golem should be quite easy to get. Oh, this wasn't the best way. I have to go some place over here, right? Okay, I misremembered this a little bit. Polar bears. Has there always been polar bears? I don't remember them.
I need more time.
No, I think it's a disadvantage to kill anything here because the quest you're gonna get here is to kill them and collect their shit. So the less you kill before you get here, the better. And then this is kind of hard to avoid. Oh.
I've waited for you.
Can you please? Can we get this
A
over with?
teacher. One who's devoted his entire existence to preserving the lessons of Rathma, our first and greatest necromancer. I've heard the spirits whispering of you. They say you're a true friend of death.
Yes. Give me the golem.
Worthy of his greatest teaching. Rathma understood death was a transformation, not an end. He saw the potential for transformation in all things, from a pile of bones with merely a spark of lingering life, to a cartload of raw iron, born of the dead earth. From Rathma's theories rose the golems.
Yes.
It's time I pass you this final secret, and
I don't think I've ever actually heard this.
Rathma's priesthood. You will need to collect unbroken bones to form the body of your golem. Afterwards, I will instruct you further.
Okay. And then now you see that it would have been beneficial not to kill everything, but... It is what it is, man.
I need more time.
Jesus.
I'm not ready yet.
They have a decent drop chain so far.
I need more time.
The problem is I usually run out of enemies to slay. Like now, there's only 4 left. Where are the others? You maybe, and you?
I need more time.
So I think it's a little bit of an annoying game design when you don't leave enough mobs to spawn or to drop the thing that you need, so you have to wait for respawns. Luckily they do spawn relatively quick. One more. There we go.
These will do.
It wasn't too
the
bad.
essence of life, a spirit to transform your golem.
Yes.
There is a vile artifact buried in a hillside not far from here. Its purpose is to trap lost souls, leeching magic from them.
I didn't remember having to do this.
I need more time.
Come on, horsey.
There it is.
Where? In here? I guess. Beta cave. Such a name. You will Resilience when Rahir's Valiance is triggered, your next 4 core. I'm not using core skills. Yeah, sure, let's just do this. So it's just a job soul. Spawn faster, please. I'm not here because I want to, I'm here because I have to. Please, be quick about it. Oh my god.
I need more time.
Oh my god. I guess we can look at some gear meanwhile. I don't really have any upgrades that make sense. Oh, we finished it? Okay. We're killing a boss. I see.
We are ready. Repeat after me.
Okay, we are not gonna listen to that. I just want my golem. Oh, spells. Okay, there we go. So we are gonna remove Blighted, I think, or Blight. We do this and that. Yeah. Bone Golem. I think that's probably fine. I'll leave dungeon, but we could also just teleport down here, but... Okay. Then we will go continue the campaign tomorrow, probably. Would be nice to get it done, but I'm not sure. It's probably like a 10-hour campaign or something, so it will take me like couple of days to get it done at this rate, depending on how focused I stay.
I can brew almost anything. But all
I'm missing resources. That's great. Blacksmithing. What do I need to click? There we go.
Now how did this...
Fuel.
There we go.
Okay. So, I just want to do like a short summary. I definitely don't think this is worth 40 euro. I think it's bland. I think it's boring. They haven't added anything of note from the base game. They've added these rune words kind of thing. But I'm also very low level. So maybe it gets a lot better at the late game. But I just feel like a game should be fun from the start. It shouldn't be fun after 50 hours or whatever. It shouldn't be fun when you've collected everything. But so far, it's been quite boring. The story writing has been better than I remember the original campaign, so that's a bonus for that. But I feel like a little bit of the references to the original campaign does make sense. I don't remember the Nephilim talking about saving home, and here they're talking about he should be happy of the home he saved and so on. And that's not how I remember it, but I don't remember the campaign that well. The recap of the base campaign was quite cool. It was much cooler than actually playing the campaign. And then, yeah, again, the writing here was nice. The characters are nice so far. Rahir makes sense. Eru kind of makes sense. Like, they haven't done anything so far that seems out of character. It's very touchy-feely. Yeah, and it's very explicit. There's not a lot of subtlety to the writing or anything like that. And I'm like, I don't. There's a lot I don't think makes sense. Like, why are the other greater evils trying to kill Mephisto or take over? I don't think that has been explained or explored. We knew why Lilith was trying to do it, but I really don't remember why the others were doing it. Maybe that's my memory lacking me from the original campaign. But that seems to be a big driver for this campaign. That you want to help Mephisto so he can help you kill the other greater evils. And yeah, I'm just not really buying. Like, I don't understand that part of it. But all in all, better than the base game. But I can find a lot of other games I would rather pay 40 euros for. I would rather buy Core Keeper twice for that price. Or spend it in some gacha game and roll some skins or some shit. Yeah, I think that's my summary for today, but let's see if it changes tomorrow. I really hope it does. I really want Diablo 4 to be a good game, but so far it just isn't. It's not worth the money. And remember, you have to pay, or you have to buy the base game as well. You can't just buy this if you have nothing, right? So you have to buy the base game for what? 40, 60 euro? How much is it? Buy Diablo 4. Let's see Steam. So you have to start by buying this for 50 euro. You can get a bundle for 70 euro. But it's not worth 70 euro. You can buy a lot of better things for that money. And please do buy better things for your money than that. This is not worth it. Okay, I will be back again to slug through this. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Until next time.